Hi, Sean Huckster here. This is going to be my very first unboxing. Every year for many years now, I have opened, during the month of December, I've opened the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. One year I did a Playmobil Advent Calendar. One year I changed the Star Wars Lego out for the City Lego, but mostly for about 10 years, I think, I've been doing, maybe even longer, Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar openings, and I do them one a day and I post them on Facebook for my friends. I don't do anything else with them. But I've been collecting some of the Zuru toy mini brands recently, and the retro mini brands and some of the others. This Advent Calendar showed up on Five Below's website for $15. I'm thinking, that's not bad. I am now going to, a single ball for toys, for the mini brand toys, is about $7 to $10, depending on where you go. I guess like $8, $9. This is 15 and you get 24 toys. So I'm going to open this up now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the box aside every time. I'm going to open up the window and show what's inside each one. So let's get started. On the back, of course, I'm going to show you. On the back it shows that there are 24 toys, but it doesn't really, it says they're all kind of random. And there's no real way of knowing what you're going to get. So let's see. First of all, I have to figure out how to even open this thing. Let's see. There's usually, yeah, okay, so it's up top. So a lot of advent calendars, the base is part of the box, so you can actually open it here. You know what? I'll just pull it up. There are some taped parts making it kind of hard to open. I was just gonna use my X-Acto knife to open it because I'm not saving the box. And here it is, the reveal of the 24 windows. And I'm just going to, for sake of space, I'm gonna cut the big flat part off and make myself some room. And we'll start opening up some doors. So we start with that advent calendar. We start with the number 1, and that'd be here. Let's find out what we get. What we have in here is a swirl knee dough ball. It's a little plastic ball inside a box. Not bad. I'm going to put that over here, and I'll move this out of the way if I have to. I'll push that in just to get it out of the way. Number 2, up here. It looks like we have slime, a blue bucket of slime, and that would be blue slime as you can see it there. And we'll put that over here. Start putting it here. I doubt we'll get dupes because this is an advent calendar, unlike getting the balls in the store. You would get dupes likely. This is unlikely to have any dupes. So number 3 is, oh, it's SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. Who doesn't love SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob. All right, we'll put him aside and go for door number 4. Door number 4 is over in the corner. Let's do door number 4. This is very stiff cardboard, by the way. Okay, so we have Connect 4, which is an empty box. I like toys. I like the mini toys that have the toys in them. This is just an empty box. Bit of a disappointment. Moving on to number 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You're here somewhere. Where are you, 5? Yeah, these are really difficult cardboard. Let's see. Okay. So we have a bunnycorn surprise. And this is a golden-eared, golden-horned bunnycorn surprise. I guess that's bunny and unicorn. And we'll put that aside. It's good. And we're going now for door number 6. That'll be here. Let's see what we have. Looks interesting. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And this is, does it say which one this is? I have to take my glasses off for this. Mutant XL. Doesn't tell me which one it is. And I'm not familiar enough with the turtles to know which turtle is which. Anyway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, not bad. Moving on to number 7. Let's see, drawer number 7 here. Ah, boy, they are very tough. The cardboard is very strong. Oh, here we have JoJo headphones. And now JoJo, if I remember from the retro toy balls that I've seen, is like a Barbie head that girls could like make up and stuff. And I say girls, any toy is for anybody. But in general, girls would make the heads up. And this is an accessory that can fit over that head. We don't have the head here, obviously. I'm going to put this over here. And we're going to move on to door number 8, which is here. Oh, I really was kind of hoping to get this. Tamagotchi. So in the early mid-90s, Tamagotchi was quite fascinating, and I even had one of these. I work at a computer game company, and several of us had these, and we would feed them and watch the reactions. So having a Tamagotchi, I think, is quite a nice piece of nostalgia for me. Some of these other toys, I'm a bit older. Some of these other toys didn't really hit me when I was young enough. That doesn't matter, though, because I'm a toy maker and a toy lover, so I love all toys. Tamagotchi, however, I used to have and love, so that's a nice one for me. Moving on to number 9. What do we got? Oh, well, look at that. Another one of these color Nido balls. When I said we wouldn't get dupes in this box, that's kind of a dupe, sort of. It's just a different color. I think they could have done better. 10. Keep in mind, I got this for $15 at Five Below, so I'm quite happy with it no matter what I get. Now this is interesting because it's a skull type thing. And speaking of Mighty Max, it kind of reminds me of it. It is the Smashers Dino Island. And apparently this is like a blind box as well, because here it says over 30 something. I imagine that's like, you open these, you get blind boxes. So there's like a bone sticking through actually a dinosaur coming out of the head, out of the skull. That's kind of cool. If I ever find one of these for real, I think I might buy a few and open them up and see what's inside them. But this is really very cool. I find that Zuru is doing some amazing things. Not only do people make these wonderful toys, but these guys do them in miniature to the finest detail and sell them for so cheap. I don't understand how they do it. Anyway, moving on. I like that one. That one might get a spot on my shelf. Let me see. So that was what? 10. We'll go on to number 11 right here. And what do we have here? Oh, Littlest Pet Shop. Oh my God, Littlest Pet Shop. My daughter had some of this stuff. So here we have a cute little, I imagine that's a little puppy because the ears are floppy. Or maybe it's a bunny. I can't really tell. But if you buy this as a real toy, I assume this surprise question mark means there's a little surprise gift in there, but I don't think there's anything in there. So let's go on to number 12. That would be halfway there. Halfway there on the 24-day. Oh my Lord, this is hard. What do they do? So here we have, oh, this is kind of fun because this is the Zuru Mini Brands display container. You can buy these full size and they open up with little plastic pockets and you can display your Zuru brands in here. And that's really kind of cool. I like that. Of course, this won't open. Yeah, no, it's just a representative replica, so it's not going to open. I'll put that over here and move on to number 13. Second half of the month. Let's do this. Yeah, that's easier. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at this. So this is an Angel High figure with angel wings, with glitter. It's a sphere, and you can see inside the sphere there's a doll in there, a little figure in there. And inside the porthole in front, you can see there's a fully detailed figure inside. I'm not familiar with the figure, and it says apparently 10 surprises inside. So this is another surprise ball with a figure you can obviously see. And then in the back half of this ball probably held some accessories and other surprises. Anyway, not familiar with the line, but I do kind of like this. Again, Zuru, you're doing amazing work with these accurate, tiny reproductions. Love it. So that was 13. Let's do 14. 14. Oh, SpongeBob. And it's Gary. Gary the slug, or the snail. I love Gary. And he is going to go right next to Bob. I'm right here now. But he and SpongeBob are going to take special place in my miniatures shelf. We'll move on to number 15, which is up here in the corner. And, oh, My Little Pony. Yeah, my daughter collected these, and when they were original. My sister, who, we're talking back in the 70s now, collected My Little Pony. My daughter collected some of these, and of course the new My Little Pony blew up a few years back, and they're quite popular. And this is, which one is this? I can't see the name. It is too small. Anyway, it is a My Little Pony, and I love it. Nice. 15. Again, where it's not just an empty box, which is a huge win in my book. 16. Oh, speaking of, oh no, I was thinking, speaking of empty box, this is the pink Power Ranger. And that's not bad at all. That's a nice little figure inside the box. You know, these boxes are accurate to the real product, so the fact that you can't see the whole figure there is not Zuru's fault. But you can open these, and these actually do contain figures. Let's go on to number 17. And the figures have, looking at various videos I've seen, the figures have various levels of detail. Some of them are quite amazingly detailed, and some are kind of detailed only in the front. Doesn't really matter. I think it's beautiful. All right, 17. What do we got here? Come on, come on out. The Absurd box, which is a Cards Against Humanity game. I was just saying a while ago I don't like empty boxes, and this is one. But, you know, if you ever get the game, the Cards Against Humanity game, play it. It's beautiful. It's so much fun. It's a great social party game. Play with your friends around the table. It is hilarious. Don't miss out. 17, we're going to move on to 18 now, which is down here. And what do we have? Oh, look at that. Another My Little Pony. And I really like this one. This is the rainbow tail and head. I wish it was easier to see the name of the pony on here, and I'm sure it's on there. It's just so tiny, I can't see it. Anyway, beautiful, and she'll go nicely with my other My Little Pony. And that was 18. That's moving on to number 19. Really hard to open. And we have Twister, which is an empty box, and not all that fun. Okay, 19, moving on to 20. 20 is, oh, it's a toy. Oh, My Little Kitty. And it is I was thinking, it's a hairband, yeah. So this wouldn't come off now, but this is not elastic like it would be in the real thing. But that would be like a hairband or something, or maybe a wrist bracelet, I'm not really sure. But certainly universally recognizable My Little Kitty, or Hello Kitty thing. Moving on, 20, 21, we're getting down to the wire. And what do we have here? Oh, another Littlest Pet Shop. And this is a cute little, my God, is that a beaver? I think that's a beaver. No, it can't be. That looks like a beaver's tail. And yet, oh, you know what? This might be a platypus, because it's got a little bit of a duck bill and a beaver tail. I think this is a platypus. How clever is that? Okay, another nice one. I like it. 21, moving on to 22. 3 to go, guys. Oh, what do we have here? A box. Oh, it's a Blue's Clues puzzle. Because you can see by the little jigsaw lines on there, if you can see those. I would say this is a puzzle. And not all that interesting. My daughter was raised on Blue's Clues, and I absolutely love Blue's Clues. And if you saw that video Steve put out during the COVID thing, if you weren't crying by the end of that, I don't know who you are. Okay, 22, 23. Second last one. Let's hope it's nice. Oh, another My Little Pet, Littlest Pet Shop. And this is like maybe a corgi or something. Some very cute puppy dog. I'm suspecting that's a corgi. The exaggerated features make it harder to see, but I like that. That's really cool. I'm going to keep that one. And, folks, we're at number 24. The last of this advent calendar opening. Let's find out what we got. Please don't be a box. Please don't be a box. All right, it's not a box. Oh, it's another My Little Pony, and it's the pink one. So, yeah, quite happy with that. For $15, this whole advent calendar was quite the deal. I do not like cardboard boxes, but I think of everything that's in here, I'm going to list my favorites now. I'm going to say that the ponies certainly come in like seconds. I'm going to take the ponies and put them here. And there's 3 of those. I love the fact that there's 3 of those. I think my most favorites are going to be my favorite characters, which are SpongeBob characters. And I kind of wish I could have gotten some of the other characters, but that's quite nice. Let's see. Next, I think I'm going to go with the Littlest Pet Shop because they look so really nice. And let's see, for the next one down, I am going to go with, well, I think this one is so cool. I actually should probably put him up near the SpongeBob stuff because it's so cool. Other things I don't really relate to. I do love the Tamagotchi. Remember when I said the Tamagotchi was a personal favorite? I'm going to put that right up the top. And then I'm going to put this blind box here because it's really cute. I like that. And this blind box, which is kind of nice too. And then I'm going to say I'm going to put the the Turtle and the Power Ranger together. I did watch the Turtles a little. I never really watched the Power Rangers, although I met the Green Power Ranger a few years ago. That was kind of nice. And the rest I'm just going to put together here. First of all, like empty boxes. I think they can just go right in the trash. Other things I think are kind of cool. I don't know what these balls are exactly. They're kind of fun. I'm sure I can open them and play with them. I mean, little things like this, not so much. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in on all my favorites. And that was it. For $15 at Five Below, I think you can't beat that. And if there's still any left, I would go out and get one. Anyway, listen, guys, thanks for this. I might do more videos in the future. We'll see. Mostly my videos are about toy making, not toy opening. But every now and then I like to do something different, and I do love these blind boxes, so you never know, I might do more in the future. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.